Sometimes these podcasts have a theme. This morning's theme is stupidity. The decisions that certain people make are stupid. People in general are and can be stupid. And sometimes we can figure it out. Wow, that was stupid, but I get it. Sometimes you go, that's stupid, and I don't get that at all. Why would you do that? And we're gonna have both sides of that coin today. So let's start with the Miami stupid. It shouldn't be stupid to be in Miami. It's a beautiful city. The weather's nice. There's almost no downside to being in Miami unless you're a Marlins fan for the last couple of years or you're a Dolphins fan as of late. I know. Nobody can predict the future. But yes, we can. Right here on the Dave Talk Sports podcast, episode number 48, I shall predict the future and tell you that the Miami Dolphins will be very bad this year. It hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. Now, it doesn't matter if they were going to start Josh Rosen at quarterback, who they just traded for not too long ago from the Arizona Cardinals, or if they start Ryan Fitzpatrick, whatever his name is, if they start him as well. Doesn't matter. They're going to be very bad this year. Somewhere in the 4, 5, or 6 win range. They're not a very good football team. They have to play the Patriots twice, the Jets twice, the Bills twice. Play a lot of good teams this year, but I don't care if they're playing a high school team. They're not winning more than 6 games this year. So, this was the alleged last competition for quarterbacks across the league in the NFL that supposedly was decided and finished yesterday. Now today is Friday morning, August 30th at 6:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yesterday concluded the final games of the preseason for Thursday. And with that, the Dolphins made the decision that Ryan Fitzpatrick is going to be their starting quarterback week 1 of this season. Let that sink in, everyone. Ryan freaking Fitzpatrick is going to be a starting quarterback yet again in the NFL in 2019, potentially into 2020. And I don't think he makes it that long. I don't think he makes it till January 1st as the Miami Dolphins starting quarterback, but that's what he's going to be as of week 1. And I'm here to tell you that that's really stupid. And whoever ultimately made that decision, whether it's new head coach Brian Flores or the ownership in Miami, I don't know who made that decision ultimately. But deep breath, it's a really stupid one. Why do you trade for Josh Rosen? You trade for Josh Rosen because you think that maybe what they did to him in Arizona was wrong. He's only 1 year removed from college. He was a top 10 draft pick. People think he can be a franchise quarterback. You trade for him and only have to give up a 3rd round pick, and you hope that you find lightning in a bottle with a guy who was just put behind an atrocious offensive line on one of the worst, the worst team in football last year, and he looked lost and not ready. But it was his first year. All right. When an ambulance is coming through, we wait. But when you take 8 years to turn the ambulance through the intersection, what are we waiting for, pal? Let's do this. Crazy. Anyway, we'll get home at some point. So this is episode number 48 of the Dave Talk Sports podcast. right here on the Dave Talk Sports YouTube channel. Please subscribe. There's a subscribe button somewhere underneath this finger here. You can leave some comments as well. Let me know what you think of Fitzpatrick being the starting quarterback of the Miami Dolphins. Follow me on Twitter at DaveEttinger2. Follow me on my Facebook page, my website, both named Dave Talk Sports. So, a couple facts about Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's wicked smart. He's a Harvard guy. He somehow managed to start or play on 8 now. Miami Dolphins will make his 8th team that he's played quarterback on in the NFL. It's actually a record. So the question is, can you name all 8 teams that Ryan Fitzpatrick will have played for when he suits up and plays for the Dolphins? I know the answer to this question. I can answer this question. Can you? If you can, I want your answer in the comment section below the video. I'll wait. No. So, at the end of the video, I'll give you the answer of all the 8 teams that Ryan Fitzpatrick has been on now. So, we know what Ryan Fitzpatrick is. He's a journeyman quarterback who has the ability to throw for 4 touchdowns on any given Sunday, but at the same time is going to throw 3 or 4 interceptions the very following week. He's so consistently inconsistent, it's amazing. And you know exactly what he is. So again, why aren't you starting Josh Rosen, who's still an unknown? And I get that the Dolphins are not going to be very good, but you can still learn what you have in Josh Rosen. And by week 8, week 9, week 10, when this team is 2-7 or whatever, they're not going to be in a much better position to put Josh Rosen out there. He's not going to have progressed that much in 9 weeks that, now we're ready for Josh Rosen. No. You put Josh Rosen out there now, and you see what you have. And that's the end of the story. That would be the smart decision. But so far, they're making a stupid decision. And that leads me to the next stupid decision that has happened here over the last couple days and weeks and months. Ezekiel Elliott is still holding out. The Cowboys reportedly, allegedly, had offered money in the range to make Ezekiel Elliott the second highest paid running back in the NFL. And evidently that's not good enough. Now we don't know all the contract details, we don't know the guaranteed money, we don't know everything. But if you're going to be made the second highest paid running back, or the second highest paid of something at your position in the NFL, where do I sign? Your career is very short. You're a running back in the NFL. You're about to make a lot of money being a running back in the NFL. Again, where do I sign? And Jerry Jones is he's playing his hand to the best of his ability as the owner of the Cowboys and saying, Zeke doesn't want to take the money, he don't want to show up. That's a Zeke problem, not a me problem. So, good luck, pal. That's basically what he's saying. And as of last night, when Jerry Jones spoke, he said, we're prepared for Ezekiel Elliott to miss more than just the season opener. We expect this holdout to continue for multiple weeks. Again, after the Cowboys offering to make Zeke Elliott the second highest paid running back in the NFL, that's not good enough for him. It's just like Melvin Gordon getting a multiple-year contract offer for double-digit million per year. Like, what more do you guys as running backs want? You're not getting quarterback money. You're not even getting receiver money. It's a passing league now. If you guys played in 1992, 1994, even 2000, yeah, you could probably get twice as much money. But you're playing in 2019, 2020. This doesn't work that way. So, Ezekiel Elliott, you're stupid. Okay? Simple. Cut and try. You're making a really stupid decision. So, the Dolphins and Ezekiel Elliott, you guys need to go hang out somewhere, commiserate about, no, you're stupid. No, you're stupid. No, you're way dumber than I am. No, you're the dumbest. Nobody could be dumber than you in the decision that you're making. So I'll let them fight amongst each other. Who's the dumbest person in the world? This has been episode number 48 of the Dave Talk Sports podcast. It's Friday morning. Happy weekend to you. Everyone out there, safely, responsibly enjoy the beer. See ya.